This is Paul Blatz, who's running for mayor of Ojai. There are 3 candidates running for mayor. Paul, I'd like to ask you a few questions. I understand you were instrumental in banning leaf blowers in Ojai. Can you tell us about that?
The issue about leaf blowers came down to health issues and the particulates that they put into the air, and the council voted 4-0 to put in a ban that takes place in 1 year.
That's amazing. I've never heard of another city that's actually banned leaf blowers. Did you have a lot of opposition to that?
There was quite a bit of opposition, but there's other cities in California that have banned them. There's several, and as a matter of fact, as close as Santa Monica actually has a ban on leaf blowers.
And how did we ever get by without leaf blowers, right?
That's right.
Yeah, use people instead of leaf blowers.
Now you signed a petition here for a cruelty-free Ojai to encourage residents and restaurants to have more humane choices. And that's a wonderful thing that you did. And you would support a banner from time to time over the highway that the city of Ojai encourages the humane choices?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
And you're pushing in that direction for more humaneness in Ojai?
That's correct.
A few years ago when a bear was killed, are you going to try to put some policies in place to try to prevent, when the fish and game gets out of control and doesn't act responsibly, are you going to try to have them under your control as mayor? The city?
Well, Fish and Game obviously is a federal agency, so we don't have any direct control over it. But anytime anybody's out of control, we're going to make it well known as to whether or not we agree with them.
So maybe you can try to keep them on a leash as a city and try to influence them and have some guidelines, right?
That's correct.
Well, what about air pollution like fireplaces? I want to ask you about that.
Well, there's a lot of people in town that believe that wood-burning fireplaces should be regulated, at least to the extent that catalytic converters be put on the top of chimneys. And that's something that the council is going to be taking up sometime in the next few months.
Now, wood stoves, modern efficient wood stoves are very, very efficient, have about 90% efficiency, while the old wood stoves put a lot of pollution out, city pollution. Could the city do some kind of assistance program to help people to convert their fireplaces, to put wood stoves in their fireplaces to be very low emission?
I think that the power companies and the gas company have some sort of rebates for that kind of thing.
Okay.
But the city, I think, will be more involved in the building standards and what we want to expect in terms of catalytic converters on chimneys and things like that.
Okay, and we also have a petition for a pesticide-free zone. I think you signed that one too.
I did.
And you're going to encourage support the banner encouraging effective alternatives?
That's correct.
That's wonderful. We really appreciate it. You have anything else you'd like to tell our viewers?
No, it's just I've been happy to be Ojai's mayor. Been on the council for 6.5 years. I look and ask for your vote on November 8th. Thanks.
Really appreciate it, Paul.